event. The men's skins, 4.5 points separating these two teams.
What a race this is. The 50 freestyle for men yesterday separated by 7/100ths of a second from the top 4 finishers in Jason Lezak and Jeff Julian, sweating this out, knowing they're 4.5 points behind. Kolesnikov and Proud go for Energy. Ress and Poots go for Cali, middle of the pool. Don't forget about Iron. They could upset everybody here with de Boer. He's won this skins event 3 different times.
Including in match 10 and match 11. And Hoffer is up there in lane 1 trying to wreak some havoc for DC. Only 4 will survive this first round. Cali Condors hopes riding on Justin Ress. Can he move on? Indeed. De Boer, Ress, Labanovszkil, Hoffer, Energy stand is out! That's a game changer, folks!
Energy is out!
Kolesnikov or Proud don't move on. They don't finish in the top 4.
They are out. And that race right there, Cali goes 1 point closer, no, 2 points closer to Energy. So now they're a 1.5 points behind Energy.
I mean, at this point, for Cali Condors to win, you just need a race where Justin Ress doesn't get jackpotted. So I like your, if you're a Cali Condor fan, you're feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah, you really do, Bernie. I mean, you've got to feel like just don't get jackpotted. I would throw everything possible into this one. I mean, put it all on the line on one race. Don't hold back. Not that you can't hold back, but wow. What a turn of events that we had. That's why these skins are so incredibly exciting. 2 swimmers, by the way, for Iron. They did their job, de Boer and Labanovszkil. And again, look how close this was, Bernie.
Go Maxim, go Thom. Come on, guys.
3/100ths of a second. Top 4 finishers. Tie for first.
DC is going to wind up 3rd. What a spectacular second day for the DC Trident. It would put a cherry on top if they could get another swimmer into the finals.
Well, you've got to like the experience of de Boer here. He's been in this situation before. Ress has too. He finaled a couple of times in a skins event. Coleman Stewart this year in the 50 back in match 2. He was up against Dressel, his teammate, in match number 4. He's been here, but he hasn't won yet.
The story for Justin Ress, just don't get disqualified here.
Jackpot time, 0.85 seconds.
Clean start for Justin Ress.
Boy, he looked good popping up too. Halfway point, he's right there with de Boer. He's not gonna get jackpotted, that's for sure.
Going stroke for stroke. Justin Ress is gonna make sure that the Condors get the win in the first playoff match as de Boer wins the 50 freestyle round number 2. It's gonna be enough for the Condors to move in front of Energy Standard. And I will see if de Boer can win the skins for the 4th time. De Boer actually gets a jackpot win, 14 points hauled in there.
Yeah, Hoffer did not have a good second 50 in him. And you can see Santos and the rest of Iron saying, yeah, we've got one in the final. But boy, what a swim for Justin Ress. You know, he's had a lot of pressure here, Bernie, put on him the last couple of days. A lot of pressure for this young man. You know, their superstar Caleb Dressel not here yet. He will be here. I talked to Caleb Dressel yesterday, and he said he will be here in Eindhoven. Not sure when, most likely the last couple of matches, but that was a lot put on Justin Ress's shoulders. And he has come through time and time again. And you can say what you will about all these other superstars that Cali has. King and Dahlia and so many others, but I mean, Justin Ress is the guy this weekend. He really is.
Shabanovic is going to be the match MVP once again. But we got one more battle. Can De Boer get it done? This may give Iron a little bit of momentum. Next week, it'll be Cali, Iron, London, and the LA Current. Iron will have Cali, Toronto, and the Aqua Centurions in their final playoff match. Again, back here tomorrow, London, LA, Toronto, and the Aqua Centurions. Our second playoff match here in November.
Great start by De Boer. I mean, just spectacular off the block still.
It's like at a whole other level from Ress here in this third round.
Goodbye.
De Boer's gonna win it. He might even get a jackpot win. Again, the jackpot time, 0.85. De Boer, skins winner for the fourth time as Iron gets the skins win.
Does not get jackpotted, but Ress did his job, and he'll be able, well, he's gonna get a good night's sleep tonight.
Yeah.
He'll sleep good tonight. Oh my. Oh boy, what? If this is any indication of what we're in store for, Bernie, we're gonna have a great playoff season here in the International Swim League.
Hey, the star of the match, though, in my point, is De Boer. Just added to the Cali Condors, gets the tie in the 50 backstroke, and then she is the difference maker. Everyone expected Beta Nelson to move on and win the backstroke skins. Doesn't get out of round one. Instead, it's De Boer, and because of her performance, it gives Ress an opportunity to seal the deal.
No question about it. I'm not going to argue that whatsoever, and that's where those role players, we always talk about the superstars, but this is a perfect example of two, De Boer and Justin Ress stepping up in that role play and getting the job done. And look at this, Cali wins and defeats Energy for the first time this year.
12.5 points, the difference between the Condors and Energy Standards as the playoffs kick off in a major